and he didn't even do a dashiki. My boy got on a kente similar pattern of a blazer and then gonna zoom around. So that is what we talk about when we say wearing your African garb, saying it with your chest, being proud of who you are. So happy Black History Month to everyone, the final Sunday in Black History Month. What did you all do, or did you do anything different, anything special to be a part of Black History this month? I said, I make Black History every day. I know that's what y'all gonna say. I know you're gonna say that.
For me, just a little bit of intentional consumption online from content creators who are educating about Black history.
I love that.
Be it music, be it actions back in the slave days, be it inventors, just intentionally consuming that information.
Just being real Black out here. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Anything? Any programs? Any?
Oh, yeah. So I have been intentionally pouring into the youth for Black History Month and beyond. Mr. Reddy Eddie came and helped out at Midfield High School. We're mentoring the youth, just trying to push things in a better direction.
Yes. Amen. Yes. Shouts out to you for keeping Black going. Like, we have to continue to teach and make history and tell our young people. I had an event yesterday and I asked them to tell me, it was Black trivia, who was Birmingham's first Black mayor? And one of the girls said Randall Whitman. I was like, no, he's the current, the first one. There have been others before him. Who was the first one? They didn't know. I was like, so dang, what they teach at school? All right, so if the school isn't teaching it, that means that who has to do it? And vital, like you got to make them listen to the radio or tell them at home. Things like that do and used to come up just in everyday conversation where I'm from. Like, we just used to talk about these things and those people, and in turn, I knew who they were. I knew about those events because I listened to the people in my house talk. Oh, all right.
And it's different when you have a political family or a family that's involved in the community versus a family that mostly talk about housewives.
Yeah, just surviving, just
love and hip hop. The different like social stuff that's going on that we use to kind of like pass the time.
Yeah, like. Oh, so that means that we have a lot of work to do as a community to make sure that Black history is continuing to be taught, shared, and made. That is how you actually live up to being vital every day. In studio, because it is the fourth Sunday, and that is when the Sunday Night Sound Room opens up, and you get a chance to meet and hear from artists who you may not have ever heard of. We break that music and introduce you to some dope people right here on the show. In studio tonight, we have an artist that goes by the name of ASAP. Everybody put your hands together. Welcome him to the studio. All right. First timer. This is your first radio interview.
Yes, it is.
We are so happy to be the ones to present you to the world on this platform. So tell us a little bit more about your name, ASAP.
So Asaph is actually my birth name. That's my real name.
Okay.
It's my government. It comes out of the Bible. Asaph was a chief musician, and it's so funny because I'm a musician, and so it really stands true to who I am. The name actually also literally means to gather and to bring together. So I look at my life, and my life is a true reflection of that. So
okay. So where you from?
So I was born and raised in South Carolina. I moved to Birmingham at some point. So, Birmingham, shouts out to Birmingham, first of all.
Do you call Birmingham home or South Carolina?
Yeah. I mean, you got to call the place you was born home, but,
okay.
but Birmingham will always be home to me. You get what I'm saying? Because I mean, just the people, the family, like just how it treated me over the years. You know what I mean? Like Birmingham is such a unique place. Talk about Black wealth. Talk about just Black power, not to sound generic, but Birmingham is an amazing place. So,
well, thank you for that.
You already know.
You got to know where you're from, where you were born, but then where you've made impact. So, South Carolina, is that where you are now? Are you here back and forth or what?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I'm back and forth. So, I'm in the Carolinas, but Birmingham is definitely like another. Actually, my family actually have a studio out here.
Okay.
So DMD2W, we have a film studio, music studio, and so that keeps me coming back. So yeah, that's why I say this is second to none, a second home to me. So it's like for sure.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about your musical journey. How did you get involved, and what inspired you to say I'm going to be an artist?
My family. We've always been doing music all our life, and it was just innate. It just had to happen. Like I'm not going to even sit here and be like, oh, I chased this journey. Nah, it just it's in my blood, it's in my DNA.
Sense.
It just, I don't do music. It just happens. You know.
Okay. Did you start off in the church? Like were you in the
yeah,
studio
for sure.
or
In church, me and my siblings, we had a gospel group. And we traveled around. We sung. We actually were kind of really unique. We did skits when we sung. So it was truly a blessing to where I am today. So
y'all did skits when you sang?
Yeah. So
who wrote the skits?
We honestly we improved a lot of it. And we started off really young. We improved. And my mom, she would say, okay, here's the topic. This is the touch points. You guys make sure you hit these and go out there and do your thing.
See, that's what minister. We need. We need that.
For sure.
Can you remember any of the skits?
Ooh. No, but it was. I can't remember none.
I bet Eddie bring some to the front. Is this bringing up memories for you, Eddie?
Yep.
I see it in your face. Me too. Like I see that, but I see it in his face. But I remember that, like the sibling-ish of church and music, and like how that goes, and then we get together and we make magic. Do you still make music with your siblings?
I do. Not as a collective unit, so to speak, but my siblings, they are musically inclined, so we work together. Whenever we can.
Okay. How would you describe your music now?
Very eclectic.
Very eclectic.
Very.
Like outside. Okay. So
very.
Like what are the topics? Like what's your inspirations?
Well, my inspirations, definitely outside of my family. Well, I'm gonna say my family first, definitely my family, but just outside of my family, Kendrick Lamar, of course. Kendrick Lamar, and then Jon Bellion. I know a lot of people probably didn't hear Jon Bellion, but Jon Bellion, amazing artist, very eclectic. And so yeah.
So you're more of a creative than just a music maker. Like
for sure.
Create.
Absolutely. I'm a music producer, filmmaker, cinematographer, actor, songwriter, pianist. Like God has really blessed me. And I just want to make sure before I leave this earth, I've exhausted every gift. That's what it is. So
that is awesome. So in this music, what parts did you play? Are you producing, making the tracks,
and
yes,
the whole everything? Yes, ma'am.
Background vocals,
yes,
mixing,
ma'am.
Mastering, all
mixing,
of it.
Mastering, making the beat, writing the lyrics. I'm just trying to keep my boots on the ground and stay focused.
Okay, so this first song is Emerge. I want to just kind of know the story behind Emerge and what to listen for.
Okay. Emerge is honestly, it was just me having fun. I was in a phase in my life to where it's like, okay, it's easy as a creative to get stagnant, to fall behind, lose that consistency, that edge, that drive. And so I was just in that mode, and I was like, you know what? Let's cook. And I just kind of just like freestyle this record, not off the top, but just like, just let the lyrics flow out of me, and Emerge came to be. So it's really just me expressing my confidence, because I'm big on that. I'm big on uplifting the person, the human, before the creative, there's the human. So I'm big on that. So just uplifting myself like I always do. So that's Emerge.
All right. Well, here's Emerge right here on V94.9 WATV in the Sunday Night Sound Room. The artist is ASAP. Y'all check it out.
And shining on with a light with godly aura. On the song is how you learn. The only time you get a crown is on the throne inside an urn. The whole shit will really crash and burn. Just rap with me, I'll show you what I'm on. When God's here, you hear it in my tone. On the mic, I turn it Al Capone. Jesus Christ, I know they love it right. And they hate it, so they discussing life. Man, how is this nerdy voice on fire? I love it when he raps, I'm too inspired. Man, he's such a geek, I'm tripping out. Boy, is such a genius, where's his clout? I can beat him to see what he about. So they screw around and they find out. I drop fire on your head tops. Get my talent, probably leave you shell-shocked. And it's oriented, if you want it with me, I heard hospitals giving beds out. Word of luck, though, it is up, whoa. Give it up, bro, I am up, so better act right. Get your life together, why you mad tight? In and up, bro, they be thinking they outdoing the kid. But can I keep up when I get two switching gears? It's funny, they be thinking that they can do what I did, do what I do, cause they copy the moves that I made. The truth, the energy inside the room just shifts, flips. The minute that I hit the room, get switched up. It feels like it's filled up, it feels so much better, energetic and healed up. My kid welcome friends know I'm really that guy. God, been destined since 2009, 2006, I mean back in 05. I mean 97, back when I arrived. Back when I was just a thought in his mind. Back on mics and records, snapping, writing sessions, tracking my inflections, raps like fire weapons, vision, nice and impressive. Then I'm happy stretching, constantly getting better and better. I want to know the cheese, the cheddar, mozzarella, step up, go, pay me the feta.
Oh, cheese.
Brother better know I'm skillfully of that. I bless you with my talent, bless me with a check, bless me with respect, show me love and just roll me a little, you won't be upset. Too slick, man, I am looped in with the new one. Who's this? I got a human, should've knew it. Who's gifted with influence? It is moving too pick, you know it would stick if I do it. If I do it, whatever I do, rather acting in music or filming or writing or rapping, producing, it's gonna move you. For real, for real, for real. Peace to the God in me.
Okay, I was vibing.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Make me want to freestyle right here. ASAP Emerge right here on V94.9 WATV in the Sunday Night Sound Room. What y'all think about that one? The lyrical content and the flow and the track and the what we got? Who coming with it first?
I love it. I love everything about it, but I've also actually been on ASAP for a few months now, and so I feel like he's exactly what I told you he would be.
I mean, you stand on it.
I told you exactly what he would be, and it's just been such a pleasure to be with him today. I've heard Emerge. He has some other bangers that hopefully we can try to get in rotation here. But yeah,
and that's from the DJ. All right. Let me see. I got some comments over here on this side.
I like it.
I got some comments on this side.
I hate that. I hate that artist comparison thing, but like JID,
I do too.
Oh man,
I know you've had to have heard that.
Oh man, I have.
There's no way you haven't heard.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And really, I just like that flow style. The word played.
Mm-hmm.
It's like putting the words exactly where they go, and it makes sense. I like that.
I appreciate it.
Come on.
What's funny about that comparison is when I started getting that comparison, shouts out JID for sure. When I first started getting that comparison, I really wasn't even listening to him. Like, just wasn't. I knew who he was, but I wasn't listening to him.
Because I am who I am.
I am who I am.
That's the thing. When you hear somebody like JID or like ASAP, you don't emulate that.
I love that. Yeah.
You don't hear Jay and do that. You don't hear that kind of rhyme scheme and flow and do that. That's got to be developed over time.
And there has to be a level of intelligence for that. Like, you got to know some stuff. This boy talked about all the cheese. Cheddar, mozzarella, cheddar. What? You got to know something to, Okay. Next up, Changes. What's Changes about?
That's a very personal song.
You sure you want us to play it?
Absolutely.
It ain't too personal?
Because what matters to me most is touching somebody else. So,
okay.
It's about knowing that you have purpose, knowing that you have a destination and a path, but still somehow feeling lost. And, combating those thoughts in your head about like, hey, am I doing enough? Am I good enough? Where am I to go from here? Different things like that. And it's just about separating those thoughts from the healthy thoughts. And that's pretty much what it's about.
Oh, then we just kind of talk about, I was looking for 4 people to come and talk about identity. Wow. Look at there. Well, introduce Changes. You just did, but kind of do it like on, how you used to back in the day. You remember like back in the day?
Oh, like back then? You got to tell me what back in the day is.
I knew you were going to do that.
I ain't that old,
I knew you were going to do that.
I'm 28, but
Oh, yeah, you don't know. Okay, so you don't know. Like they used to be like this. They used to be like this. So yes, your boy ASAP, and for the first time ever on worldwide radio.
For sure.
Thing right there.
Like this is V94.9
that like that.
And here's Changes by ASAP.
Just like that.
Sometimes I wake up in the dark, just trying to figure out why I be feeling lost. How can a man that know he got a purpose get caught up constantly searching for an answer to a question he's certain that he already got? That's the mind of an overthinker. Sometimes your conclusion just ain't good enough. And now I spend hours over analyzing thoughts, and now my brain got a king thinking he ain't good enough. Look what I do to myself. Maybe I do it with Lucifer's help. Now I'm stuck in a loop, confusing myself, breaking my spirit, abusing my health. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing myself, to the degree when I just feel like I am so conflicted, to the degree when I just feel I don't know my position. Even then, when I feel they got me in my feelings, got my mind drifting, I just try not to listen to those little thoughts that don't lift me up, to those little thoughts that don't heal my cuts, to those thoughts that tell me I ain't good enough, to those thoughts that tell me I just ain't enough, to those thoughts that tell me I'll go unnoticed, to those thoughts that tell me I am not growing. I won't ever let them break me down to the point where I can't get up off the ground, cause I'm above that. Yeah, I truly am. I can overcome the thoughts that break me down. I truly can. I proved it to myself a lot, time after time again and again. I won't take an L to empty thoughts, and that's just where I stand. And I ain't trying to act tough. I probably got myself into depression like maybe once in these past months. Yo, I done made it through mad stuff, so I was able to put my back from against the wall. I done had so many thoughts that probably should have resulted in my fall. Nah, my mind said I'm not enough, but the same mind said I'm blessed with it. Because I know who I am, I know it starts to keep around. Because I'm an overthinking, it can be hard to turn down the dishonest thoughts. But I thank God I can tell them all apart. I don't listen to those little thoughts that don't lift me up, to those little thoughts that don't heal my cuts, to those thoughts that tell me I ain't good enough, to those thoughts that tell me I just ain't enough, to those thoughts that tell me I'll go unnoticed, to those thoughts that tell me I am not growing. I won't ever let them break me down to the point where I can't get up off the ground, cause I'm above that. I'm above that. I'm above that. Yeah, I'm above that. I'm above that. Every single thought that is not looking good, I'm above that. I'm above that. Yeah, I'm above that. I'm above that. I'm above that. Every single thought that is not looking good.
Yes, B94.9 WATV. That was ASAP Changes. That, so yeah, everybody, I'm sure you heard something in that you could relate to, or something that you have experienced, and you spoke it. Like you said, it was a personal song. I thought myself into depression. Huh. So, yeah, I'm sure people could relate to that. That was dope. So when you think about where you want your music to go, because like I've been in radio a long time, and I remember sitting around and hearing our program directors and mixers, that ain't really a radio cut. That's an album cut. We can't, that don't really fit the. I've heard that for over 20 years, and I'm like, it could fit wherever you want it to fit. Wow. Where do you see your music going?
That's a great question. I just wanted to touch the people that it's meant to touch. I don't have a specific aim, but I think what's important for me is just to uplift people and just let everyone know that I don't conform and I don't compromise.
You feel me?
That's what that
it ain't right here.
And that's big for me. So wherever it's meant to land and stick, it will land and stick. So
okay.
I love when they're educated. I love when people are educated.
Like, give me an artist that's educated.
Yeah, so you're giving me J. Cole flow, right? You're giving me some of that old Tribe Called Quest.
I love that.
Rakim and Public Enemy flow. Like it's groovy, it's informative, it's insightful, and educating all at the same time. So you definitely got me riding.
I appreciate it, brother.
Got some comments from our social media viewers and listeners. We really like ASAP's flow. There's a good uplifting message in his music. And these are seasoned ears who still know, like they know good music. And it's not a lot of good music that you hear nowadays. So music with message, music where you can hear what's being said, always wins over here. And in music for clients, like both of us are licensed professional counselors. And I sometimes will recommend, like, hey, check this out. You should probably hear this artist. Is this one of those?
Yeah. Because like the first line almost took me out of the next 20. Wow. That searching for answers to questions that you're sure you already got. And I'm like, that's what a client come to therapy to figure out. So, and that's the kind of sentiment that like put me in my head, where it's like the part of you certain who you are, but are you really? you
like sometimes, but not all the time, right?
And it's like all of us on that journey. And it's like music like this reminds us that we on that journey. I mean, there's bops and stuff you could dance to, but like what are you listening to that like really make you think about your existence and humanity and the journey that you're on? And like that would definitely be something that I want my clients to talk about. Or I'll be like, hey, look, I was listening to this song and I heard something in it, and I want you to answer this question for yourself. If you want to listen to it, this is the title of it. This is what it looked like.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. ASAP, how can they find you?
You can find me just about everywhere at ASAPHDARBY. That's ASAP Darby, and that's pretty much on every platform. A as in Apple, S as in Sam, A as in Apple, P as in Paul, H as in Hippo, D as in Dog, A as in Apple, R as in Richard, B as in Boy, Y as in Yellow.
I mean, what? ASAP Darby. All right. And that's his real name. When when people name their children things that just some random name, I ain't gonna say one because it might be somebody's name that's listening, but like those random names that but your name means what you do. Like you live up to the name that you were given.
Absolutely.
How does that feel?
It feels amazing.
Parents, I'm so grateful. Is that what it's
every
like?
single day, for sure.
Like, parents with some sense that spoke that and thought about that, and now you're living in that.
Yes, ma'am.
Goals, musical goals, career goals.
I think I kind of led with it at the beginning. I just want to be in a position where I can just create freely, and of course make it lucrative. I believe my gifts will make room for me, and I don't, again, like I'm not too caught up in all the fame and the fortune.
So you don't
and
want a
stuff
Grammy?
Like that. I don't mind getting a Grammy. I'm not gonna be like,
carpet?
oh, it's just a Grammy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't
want a deal.
I don't traditionally care about all that stuff. I'll be grateful if God opens up a door for me to get that stuff.
Okay.
But that stuff won't define me ever. It won't. So I ain't tripping about none of that. My granddad got a Grammy and it ain't that deep to me. So
your granddad got a Grammy.
He got a Grammy.
What'd he do?
I don't.
He was rapping.
Nah, he wasn't. He was executive producing, but I don't want to tell his business. It's a
Grammy. I can Google him.
Yeah.
ASAP's granddaddy.
Yeah, ASAP's granddad.
What you saying? Like this is real big. This is vital stuff. That's
For
Black
sure.
history.
Yeah, that's true.
I know you got something, Jahed. I see it on you.
I love it. I can't talk right now.
Now lean on.
I love the fact that he has identity.
Yeah.
And his identity will not allow him to sell out. So he can be authentic, true to himself, and maintain his desire and vision for his music instead of being, I love it, though.
Appreciate it, man.
All right. Attorney Kristen French normally, but tonight we're gonna go with DJ French Kiss. I'm gonna give you final words on this one.
Again, I absolutely love this young man, and so what I really love about his music is that even just with the last song, it kind of meets you where you are. So just as a listener, that song met a lot of people where they really are, but then by the end of it, it's telling you better than that.
Yeah.
And so I think that's super inspirational. Like it's not a lot of artists out now that are able to deliver messages in that way and be able to meet such a large group of people in different age ranges, ethnicities, all across the board. So here at V94.9, we absolutely love what you're doing. Keep doing it. Let us know how we can support you, and we're here for you, my guy.
Awesome. Final words, ASAP. Speak to the people.
I appreciate y'all. I thank everyone for listening. I hope something touched you in the music, and shouts out to my family and my wife, and shouts out to all my homes, North Carolina, South Carolina, Birmingham. Shouts out to all of them. So yeah,
that's what's up. We'll be watching. We will be watching. We will definitely be listening, and we'll let you know what the radio cut will be. We got another one that you dropped off. I may be able to get it in by the end of the hour. If not, they will hear it soon. I'm on every day. So we'll see how we can get ASAP on the V regularly. Thank you for coming. Y'all, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to share his music. Go check him out now. Second half of the show is on the way right here on V94.9 WATV.
Hey, make sure you lock in with us for Money Making.
Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it, man. Nice to meet you, man.
That's the Galaxy. Yeah, like I said, that wag iPhone.
Hey, everybody.
Wag iPhone.
I don't have a wag iPhone. You're good.
Live right now.
All right, man.
What kind of phone is it?
Nice to meet you, man.
It was nice to meet you.
We're gonna be in
I'm
touch.
live right now. You are so welcome. Okay, nice to meet you. Live right now. B94.9 with Lady Wu and the crew.
What's up, baby?
Eddie in the building. We got DJ French Kiss. She's not in here right now. And he won't have this fan. This phone is heavy.
B94.9 WATV presents Voices of the V. And we're calling all singers to rehearsal. Yeah, no, that's right. Friday, February 27th at 7 p.m. It's the official Voices of the V choir rehearsal. 1330 Beale Street, Birmingham. This is where it all begins. Come sing.
If anybody asks you,
all are welcome.
hey, going up yonder.
For music, we want you in the room, whether you sing soprano, alto, tenor, or bass.
Dropping, y'all.
Powerful from the very start. For more information, visit B94.9.
This is rehearsal,
Voices
right?
of the V choir rehearsal.
For-
Friday, February 27th.
They were like,
at
you didn't
7
even
p.m.
tell us. I was like,
1330
Come on,
Beale
no.
Street,
I'll tell you, I saw somebody the other day. Hold on.
presented by B94.9 WATV.
B94.9 WATV. Yes, you heard it right. The Voices of the V is coming. We are rehearsing. If you want to come in and be a part of, now it's not an audition. You'll know, you will know, but it's not an audition. It is an opportunity for us to get together and have that old school church feel that we used to have back in the day. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're gonna be singing some old school stuff, and it's gonna be a good time. Friday, February 27th, the final Friday in February, 7 p.m. at Mount Moriah, North Pratt. What's the address over there at North Pratt, Pastor?
1330 Beale Street.
1330 Beale Street in Pratt City. All right, so tell your people, come through. We are definitely going to be doing Total Praise. We are definitely going to be doing oh Lord, we give you praise. We're doing all that. So if you sing, come on through. And not no and oh Lord, because I don't know how y'all churches form these praise teams now. Like how you get on there, and then if I sing and I used to sing and I want to sing now, I can't be on the praise team. I got to just. And see, I don't like that. So that's why the Voices of the V started. That's exactly how it happened. Yeah, we gonna sing.
Ensemble.
No. You need more than one tenor. Okay. Friday, 7 p.m. No weapon. That one. Formed against me shall prosper. Oh, it won't work. It won't work.
When is Lady Wu's karaoke?
The next one is coming up. I don't know. The last one was Thursday at the Leash.
Slide some sounds of
that was
blackness
the last
in
one.
there.
Yeah,
Sounds of blackness.
Another one coming up soon. Check my socials. Thanks for
believe.
that. Yes, I believe. Don't you ask me where I've been. Just ask me where I'm going. My mind. It wasn't. There's a lily. It's in the valley, coming to be. Wendy, what's your part? Bright as the morning star. There's a lily.
You didn't sing that one in my church.
What church you went to?
Growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Bethel AME Zion.
I know y'all sung that over there.
No, we
AME Zion.
Which Bethel?
AME Zion.
Oh,
Not
no,
Baptist.
y'all didn't sing that.
That was a Methodist church. We sang Holy, Holy, Holy.
We just
Yeah.
Oh, but the Virgin we gonna do.
Y'all
Come on.
sang,
Y'all better come to choir rehearsal. That's all I got. So what was last Sunday? Oh, I wasn't here. No, I was here. We were here. This is a week ago. I don't remember. So
Doug Jones.
Doug Jones. What's last week? Look at me.
Doug Jones. Who?
Doug Jones. 004. So for those of you who don't know, Mike Jones. Remember Mike Jones from back in the day. Okay, so what has happened in this week between? Like so much happens in the world, and I save space for the things that I need to save space for. Doug Jones was good. So we do know that we got to get y'all voting. We're going to come back to that. He's going to be on regularly because like we said in the interview, he has been pushed up as the front runner. So we're gonna support who the front runner is to get that seat. Okay, I don't need y'all. Wait, that's not who we were going. It may not be, but if that's the way that it's swaying, and we need somebody that is gonna be able to win, we want to do that. We got to do. We got to start doing that. But not only that, if we see it another way, we got to make sure we get enough people to corral behind that person. That's how we have to work it. And I don't know that we're doing it that way, but we're gonna start again, making sure that everybody knows this is our candidate. This is why, and this is how we're gonna get them in. So until we start hearing that again, I guess you're gonna do what the media says. Eddie, what has happened this week?
What has happened this week? This week, the Supreme Court they shot down Trump tariffs and all of that stuff.
Woo!
That don't mean he can't do it, but they done shot all of it down.
He's so mad. He pouted so badly.
DHS right now is trying to go through. I know y'all done heard about them going through the Ring cameras to get, photos of people, but now they trying to get all of our personal information from social media.
I mean, it's on there.
Trump got a border peace going on. The worst countries in our world and paid $1 billion to be on the board of peace. Ain't no telling what they finna do.
A board of peace.
It's called a board of peace.
Like a board of trustees.
Yeah, so you got like Israel, Saudi Arabia. It's $1 billion buy-in to be on this board of peace. And a whole bunch of countries done got on the board. We have no idea what they're finna be. It might be about to be the new Illuminati.
Wait a minute.
Listen, we are the United States of America. This is a corporation. It needs a board of directors.
And they pay how much? $1 billion.
$1 billion.
But imagine the board of directors being all the bad guys from all the movies you've ever seen.
I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's looking like as far as what the countries that's joined have been involved in.
Even though they said that they're joining about peace, the board of peace.
Trump is terrible at naming stuff.
Why did you name it
terrible
that?
Name.
I called a pillow at Mardi Gras called the Gulf of America, and I was about to say I
catched it.
I was about to say I catched it. I did keep it, but the girl was like, "Don't keep that." I was like, "Girl, this is historical. This is going in the museum because this fool thinks that it should." Yeah, I'm keeping it
right along with Tamron Hall's pillow.
I love that.
Yeah, girl, I couldn't even keep the pillow.
What?
No, they handed it to me to do what y'all saw.
Oh, that's false advertisement.
Tamron, please send my girl a pillow.
Please.
Oh, yes. Okay. I know you lying.
I know you
So
lying.
big time. Baby, if that ain't Jesus, you better tell them not, because they should know where you are. What else happened, Eddie?
If you're keeping up with what's going on with Mom Donnie in New York, first off, Mom Donnie got in and got straight to business.
Not playing with y'all.
Found out that Eric Adams and the previous administration to him have been mishandling money so bad that they having to go through some, figure out how they're gonna balance that budget. The other thing on mine is that
who got a new Cadillac?
A new Cadillac
with the Eric Adams administration. It was so many things that happened. That's why I'm like, I don't know why that was such a surprise, but to the point that the people have to pay for it now is the crazy part.
Who got a new Cadillac?
Probably all of them. And got the hell on too.
Cadillac, they paid for their scandals to go away. That's what was happening.
Got on.
Yeah.
You would have thought Eric Adams was going to prison for something, the way they were acting. But no, he just
took that money and got out of their troubles with it.
Dang.
The only other thing I got is in Texas. Jasmine Crockett and James Tallarico are battling for that. And the Trump administration basically
probably
influenced CBS to block them from allowing them to be on the broadcast. So it's turned into an FCC situation. So just more censorship, just more of the people in power saying that we don't want people to be able to engage with letting the people know what your perspectives are. More of the same what Trump been doing the whole time.
Yeah, how is that? So when I was in New York, I thought I saw a ticker on a building for how much longer we had in office. It said 3 more years, but it was talking about something else. I just knew that it was about how much longer, like a countdown for Trump to be out. Wouldn't that be dope? But wouldn't that be dope though? Like Kristen, can you get us one of those?
Oh, I can try. I can talk.
Because we got a whole board out there.
Okay.
That a countdown to when is it? 2028?
I have to find out who puts the political billboards on the billboard that's in between Red Mountain Express.
Okay.
Have you ever seen those?
The digital one.
The digital one. I don't know who has the money and the time to put those up there, but they are hilarious.
Like the Cosmic Cowboys. Okay, so we need the Comic Cowboys.
Yeah.
We need to work on that. I want to count down. Like just it can rotate and just keep it going. We need to know how many days we got, what's coming, how many more things can he mess up, and I can't say the PISS word on air. Yeah, I need to talk to the people about that in the morning when they get to work. I need that going. All right. So those things have happened. Jasmine Crockett, I saw her also talking about fundraising and how, yeah.
Well, this situation when Colbert came out and said, "Well, my network won't let me air this," he raised like 2.5 million. So this little mishap might have even swayed their election over to his favor because so many people is rallying behind his campaign because of this, which is not fair to Jasmine Crockett, but it happened.
Okay. Locally, did anything happen? Have I missed anything locally? What? And Jesse
we
Jackson,
got to do a recognition to Jesse
the
Jackson.
brother.
Yeah,
Of course.
Shouts out to the fallen soldier, the gentle giant of the movement. Really, I'm surprised and shocked that the flags went lowered.
You shocked?
I am.
How?
Rosa Parks was lowered.
She passed while Trump was in.
I don't know. Oh, you so
No.
crazy.
Okay.
Well, it was by money.
Okay, so yeah, we're not shocked. We're not shocked at all. They
Yeah,
asked
but,
about him laying in state. And they was like, no, there's a new rule now that says that only presidents can lay
But
in
they
state
said
here.
precedent, which that goes against what's already happened, right? So
This is
they
first.
said precedent is
Not president, precedent.
precedent, as in it has happened before.
But we're not going to do it. They lowered the flags for Charlie Kirk.
They did. And that's why I was like surprised and shocked because this man stood for peace. He's going globally to retrieve hostages when freaking the
when the
government
president
couldn't do
couldn't,
it.
right?
Yeah. And it just shows you where we are. And I'm on that ticker
How many days?
because I told the church that today. I said, hey, we got a short memory, but let's just go back and remember it's an expiration date because we've already been here before. So, yeah, that's what
If I die, let me
shout
die
out to the Jets.
in the army of the Lord. Because I don't need y'all. I don't want to die while Trump is in office and I can't be laid the way I should. Like, I need to be in there. But then remember when he went to get the hostages, Reagan was the president. Didn't was he good? Who else?
I thought it was Bush too.
Probably, but it
wanna
definitely
stop.
was
I think
Reagan up
so.
there too.
Mhm.
If you have any thoughts about the Jesse Jackson, hit us up. 994-8949. We'll definitely open the lines up for that. We were living like when you're living in the history as it's being made and you don't really have this perspective. Like now we will be able to talk about what's happening today to younger people and know what we talk. I was there, I saw they came to Birmingham, blah, blah, blah. If you have some of those stories about Jesse Jackson, we would love to hear them. I didn't meet Reverend Jesse Jackson. And that would have been dope. I didn't meet him. Kristen, I saw that you did.
Yes, I did.
Like we saw those
I did.
pictures.
It was a
I
long.
said, this was way back when. Where was
Yeah.
I?
I wish I could remember the year. I'll go back through my pictures and look and remember the year. But talk about such a sweet man. Like when you're referring to him as a gentle giant, he really was that. Like very much so a gentleman, very much so just nice, and really he showed an appreciation for everybody who's also around him.
Yeah.
Like it was never just about him and him soaking up all of this attention that he was able to get in this room. He sat back and admired. I'll never forget. We were actually at Courtney's, and I don't remember the occasion actually, but we were all there, and so we broke out into the choir. Like we started singing because Courtney's house is the choir rehearsal house. And so, he has a piano, he starts playing, and this man was literally just taken aback at all of the gifts that were being displayed in that room that night. And it was not about him at all. And that just did something for me.
I can see that. Yeah.
It's dope to me that they just had impromptu meetings with Jesse Jackson.
Right.
At Courtney's house.
Who does that?
And
Courtney
he's just
French?
playing the piano.
He has done marvelous. He has done marvelous things.
Shouts out to
Praise
Mr.
the
Courtney
Lord.
French.
Marvelous,
V94.9.
glorious, powerful, wonderful things. Praise the Lord. Tenors, come on. He has done marvelous things. Ooh, you just preached. All right.
All right.
The Reverend Dr. Jesse Jackson. Quote of the year. They're both ancestors now. The ancestors. So, like when you think about that, my ancestors, those who have gone on before me, we got some people to welcome us. We really do.
We do.
We really do.
But who are going to be the new leaders? Who are the leaders of the new school?
They don't want to be led in the new school. We just you suspended for 2 shows.
Ooh.
Huh?
And we're gonna find you.
Oh yes, fines, baby. We got to
Fine.
start collecting fines because that's the only way we're gonna get syndicated. Just
Fine.
start
You.
finding
It's
people.
a sound effect.
Like Ike-
it was a sound
Ike
effect.
Turner.
Oh, that was
Fine,
calling
you.
from heaven.
Yes, melodies.
Oh,
That was Jesse.
all right.
Letting you know he made it.
Melodies from heaven. Got to do that one
He
too.
will let you know he made it.
All right.
So, well, you said the new generation don't want to be led.
Because the new generation are the ones bringing up stuff that they know nothing about Jesse's relationship with Dr. King and that type of thing. Like, you don't know anything worth knowing.
I saw a whole lot of
you know?
stuff that just bothered me, and I didn't know anything about these things, but they were posting stuff like, "Oh, he set Martin Luther King
Yeah,
up."
I'm like, that's
Y'all wasn't saying him when he was here.
they didn't know he was here and didn't care.
Y'all wait till he died to say
I
that.
just saw so many things. I just couldn't even
So
believe
many
it. It's
things.
like, okay, well, hey.
I would say, like, living and making history every day, that's a big part of like how we have to function above that space. Like, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do regardless of what you think about it. Like, how, I don't have to post every move I'm making. I don't have to get your approval or your validation. These are ordered steps. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And then if something happens to one of y'all, well, Woo did that to get on up to the next level. You didn't even come and support. You didn't even listen
Your
to the
mama
show.
did it to get to the next level.
Oh, she sure did. Okay.
Hmm.
Y'all didn't even listen to the show. Didn't even come to the live events. Didn't even, so why does it matter at the end when it really doesn't matter? You share a story or share something that is negative, but all the positive things you don't even have knowledge of.
Because you
I
weren't
guess
there.
What trips me out is like people will pick out of all the things that you've done for a culture, for a whole culture, that one thing or some just could very
That
well
you
be
heard.
a rumor that you just heard
Yeah.
can just tarnish it. So you can't even let folks rest in peace. You just
Selfless people don't have any rest
clearly.
when you're selfless. So
Let me tell you something. I'm resting. I got when I get my wings, I'm so far above. I don't know none of what y'all talking about. Keep it going.
Red Bull.
Keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. When they go low, I'm in heaven. Hey, like whatever. So we got a few minutes left. DMR, we did not have a dating, mating, and relating topic because of our interview last week with Doug Jones, who is running for governor in the state of Alabama, looking to make history again, and we need that to happen. But just in case it doesn't happen, we still have DMR all the time, dating, mating, and relating.
But what you got, Will?
Well, I did ask a question, and my mama gonna comment on there trolling me when I asked about the man be coming to my house going in the refrigerator. And I don't know what snacks to have for a man at the house because
Woodruffs. They got a lot of business, man. They got a lot of business.
Like I said, that might be coming over there. He be hungry and thirsty or something. Either that's just a habit for people to go, they come to your house regularly and they like to kick it with you. They want to see what's in the refrigerator. And the people started commenting and they were talking about Doritos and Little Debbie's. I was like, that's what y'all like?
Colon cancer.
I just was not expecting that. So that wasn't real. Like I was just joking, but nevertheless, the people really came through with a shopping list. I was like, a charcuterie board. I know
you laughing, but let me tell you something. I had
That's
a
what they
home girl.
said.
Every time I go to her house,
Yeah.
she has charcuterie
Let me
for
tell
her
you.
visitors.
My homegirl
Like
said
a
she never
full
had
charcuterie
cheese and crackers till she started coming to my house. Shouts out to Siobhan. I was like, girl, you lying. She was like, for real, you always have a cheese and cracker spread with
You
olives.
got
and
to. Your mama used to say a princess house, didn't it?
No. My grandma used to entertain and had them little sandwiches cut up in triangles with them little colored mints and
Social
frappe.
savings.
Yeah, and peanuts.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
with
was what you
peanuts.
have.
Yeah.
But
We
Yeah.
also had that
that's good. That was
with
I
the
used to
social savings club.
Yeah, social
Shout out to the Essayons.
that was my granddaddy's. The Four
Man.
Horsemen.
Listen, the Essayons used to have
The
a
Essayons.
The Essayons used to have a 5 New Year's Eve party. And when I was a little kid, I couldn't wait to get grown.
Be an
I
Essayon.
couldn't wait to get grown to go to them parties. And guess what? I got grown and they was old and they ain't have
So
a
now we
party
gotta
no more.
have one.
So now we got to have
So that's
We
why
have
you
to
you
make
know
our own
the
social
new
savings.
Essayons.
Yeah.
Essayons and the Four Horsemen.
Shout out to my mama.
Listen. What that ain't the topic. That was just what happened. I just posted it because I wanted to know. And everybody's like some Gatorade, some Pringles, some Doritos. I'm like, okay, I get some little snack bags, little cookie.
How about fruit? like the fruit.
They didn't say
tray.
that at all.
Okay,
They
well,
did
I'ma
not
tell
say
you,
that.
This is my
Coming over for no
comment.
fruit.
That's
tray.
why your pH off right now.
Cause what did you get? Sour power. Get us some sour straws.
The fruit tray, the little
Wait.
vegetable tray.
Cool.
Meat, you gotta
just a
have some
guess.
sort of meat. So
Like some little lunch meat.
no, like
That's
little
colon
meat
cancer
from-
again. Y'all keep trying to give us colon
They
cancer.
First
asked
of
for
all,
this,
men,
Wendy.
she asking about for a man. Men like meat.
Look at Eddie. He ain't saying nothing.
Well,
So
go
You
to the
don't have
deli.
to have
Oh,
that for me.
Jay, hey, what do y'all want?
Fruit.
When you just go to some.
Man, you better not go in there and get no fruit. You better get something to eat, cuz it's time to cook.
So it should be like a meal in there.
I mean,
If-
probably
I mean,
try
I'm
to see if
trying
you
to-
cook.
Yeah, I'm trying
looking for the leftovers.
Probably try to see if you cook.
That's what he
I
was
mean,
That's what he
trying
trying to do. It
That's
ain't-
what he was doing.
Hey man, get out my refrigerator. What?
That's why I'm single.
Right? Cause what did you have?
Because why you in my refrigerator, first of all? Frigidaire. Get out
That's
the
what I wrote.
Frigidaire.
Wendy ain't got nothing in hers but grapes.
some grapes and some
Grapes.
water.
She
How
got
you know
grapes.
me? You know I got grapes.
Wendy
Yeah,
ain't
what
got
else?
nothing.
I
in there
got
but
some fruit.
grapes.
Some grapes, some strawberries. I got cherries. What else I got in there?
She got some
Like
shrimp.
I don't even.
She
I
got,
got
some
some
shrimp that wasn't deveined, so you can't even eat that. Don't eat that.
It made me so mad. I was like, I can't even eat these. They ain't take the boo-boo string out.
See,
That's
not coming to your
nasty.
Take it out
house.
yourself.
No.
She didn't have that type of time.
That's
She was
very
so
easy.
sleepy.
She got.
Take that out.
She
Man,
want Dr. Sebi, little boy.
oh, some.
Ain't nobody.
This
coming
little
over
boy.
there, No dog.
He
I'ma
want
eat that.
Dr.
I
Sebi,
eat
little
like
boy.
that.
Hey, cuz.
I eat clean like
Gentlemen, I want to hear from y'all.
Everybody clean like
Look,
that.
my
But if I
first-
come over your house, I'm not trying to eat no grape
It's just a snack, right?
My
and
first thought.
cherries.
Thank you.
My first
And
thought is
cheese.
a charcuterie
It has
board
some
ain't
cheese.
nothing but Lunchables on a
Lunchable?
wood side.
Right.
I don't
Okay.
want that.
You don't want that.
I don't want that. I
Okay.
want no Lunchables kid. Second, I don't want none from your house.
Okay.
If I came over to chill, I feel like a dude come to your house and be like, "What you got in the fridge?" A power play.
He don't ask. He just be looking. Just
Yeah.
looking.
Oh, if he just go look, that's a bigger power play. Trying to see how passive you is. Tell that man he can't have nothing out your refrigerator.
How
Get out
about
of
how
here.
about bring some for us?
Yeah, like you bring some
I can do that
snacks.
too.
Bring some
Okay.
snacks when
But
you
I'm
get
telling
there.
you,
Do
Ready to
that,
see
but
if
don't
you
come
cook.
over here opening up my refrigerator and carrying on.
Who? J Hat Brothers came by. That was. It was a question, and they made it. You know they're gonna make it personal if you post it. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Caller, you're in with the show. What's up?
Hey, Dr. Relatable.
What's up?
How you been doing?
I've been good. How about you?
No time, no help for you, boo.
Cause you ain't called. You gotta call. You gotta let us know where you are. You can go to the store where he works and get some of them snacks. Like Eddie. What I don't know what happened. What does an adult pop up? You ain't popping up. You chill here. You come over sometimes. Like what does that look like? Should I just sit in one spot? Like if I come to your house and I'm about to go and I look in the refrigerator like
Well, first off, I mean, I be eating. So if I'm coming to you, I'm gonna be like, "Have we ate yet? Have you eaten yet? Let's do what we doing about food. If you ate, I'm gonna grab me something to eat, and I'm gonna come to your spot. And I ain't worried about no snacks or no food. We finna watch a movie or something.
okay. JD said I'm bringing my own snacks. Okay.
So yeah, it ain't to go to somebody's house and go in their refrigerator. That's disrespectful to me. Like I'm not.
He had to feel comfortable to do that, though.
You would
How
think.
long do it take to feel comfortable to just walk in somebody's house and go in their refrigerator?
If y'all,
I mean, you-
yeah.
How about
if it's
that?
somewhere you
But-
frequent, you
That's
can go in the
hold on.
refrigerator.
There's two things going on. First off, the person asking the question would already know what snacks you want if you comfortable enough that point in time
Okay.
to go in the refrigerator. So I'm
So
assuming
she should have had it.
I'm
in.
assuming that the person done got comfortable quicker than the person is know about them.
We got
Like-
4 minutes. So this a whole topic because now you're looking at how I don't need to know all of that about you. That's you
Yeah.
hear that a lot. Like
If
I
you-
don't care to know any of that.
You don't need to know that about them. You need to tell them stay out your refrigerator because I ain't got nothing to do with your snacks.
Mm.
And they done cut these stamps back.
So
Put
that's
out my
why our
refrigerator.
refrigerators don't have
Because
nothing in it.
now they
So-
finna eat stuff out your refrigerator that they don't want just because that's all that's there, and they don't even appreciate it.
oh my goodness!
Like my grapes.
Like this is so deep. It was just
I was a
damn
little
grapes.
Debbie, but I guess I have some grapes, and now you half of your grapes gone, and they ain't even appreciate it.
But if I come to your house and I just decide that hey, I do want a little snack or something because I'm here, I want it. Yeah, I want it.
The juju snack.
Some. I don't care whose it is. I'm in here. I'm
Well,
looking.
what you should formally do is say what you got to snack on in there, not just go to somebody's refrigerator and see
How
what's in
you
there.
ask them, Eddie?
What you got to snack on in there? That's exactly how it goes.
What kind of vittles you got?
Like, what? I'm literally just wanting a little something to drink, and then since I'm looking to get something to drink, what else you got in here? It's just that. So that
Can
was
you
really
make
it.
me a drink.
Definitely.
That's it. That's all you need.
They would. I mean, so all of the different standards and expectations for just people in your space, dating, whatever it is, off of a status. No backstory told. Didn't say nothing. Just what kind of snacks to have in the house for the man. He be looking in the refrigerator.
A lot of people just be hungry.
And sometimes it's just habit. Like,
hungry.
Ooh.
Cause she
Okay.
cook that.
If somebody walk in and go straight to my refrigerator, I want to ask them if they need a little cash out. You need a little $7, $8, go get you something.
They may be walking out. They may be leaving. Lean in, because that's all they ask. They just want to know what to put in there for a grown man.
Put you some water in there, you know. Some crackers somewhere, you know.
Like
Crackers.
some emergency snacks.
Yeah, it's, you know, you get the little
short Pringle
peanut butter
box.
cracker, man.
This,
It's really good.
this how the transition should go.
Hey, juicy crackers. They
This
have
how
them
the
in.
transition go. Men, if she ain't offering you snacks, then the snacks ain't for you. If you
Oh.
want to throw some hints, bring some snacks. Let her know. You know, I like having some snacks around here. If she's thoughtful,
Oh my
she'll
goodness.
start
That's too
picking
much
up.
like I'm living there. I'm coming
That's a
back.
lot.
Yeah,
What I'm saying,
Alright.
so you're saying that she shouldn't buy snacks for you because it would feel like you living there. You saying that
it's
you
too
either
much.
should
Too
have
much going on.
snacks.
Like,
Let
you
me
have
tell y'all.
snacks, she
Let
got
me-
to
let me
bring your
just-
own
you just
snacks.
keep a few waters, you know.
This
Keep a
little
few
something.
water.
Let me tell you where it came from. Okay, so dude was like, I like, you know what I'm saying? I like girls that got kids because they got
the juicy
snacks.
juice.
And I'm like, well, my child don't do that. And I'm just thinking, like, what would I have if I had that type of, you know?
Well, but to be honest, when I came to your house, you had plenty of snacks and food. You did.
But that's like for me.
So he was just being anal. If he came to your house and he couldn't find nothing to eat,
Not my house. The girl said, I mean, the man said that he dates women with little kids because they be having juice and they have snacks. How many type snacks I have?
you
Wendy?
ain't got oh, you got two dogs. They want some dog food.
You don't have a little kid either. What type of snacks would you have at your house? Because this man said he likes what you call them
I
things?
eat
Capri
fruit
Sun.
all the time.
Ain't nobody coming to your house. Man. I'm not. We gonna sit on the porch. Kristen, at your house, if you like no little children, what would you have over there?
I also have fruit. I don't buy chips.
And I don't really do that either. So I was like, well, that's interesting.
If
Maybe
I have
noodles
a
or
chip,
something?
somebody gave it to me, and I just took it on home.
We got pretzels.
Maybe.
Boring. I get what the folk
They're
on Facebook
carbs.
was saying now. Like, give me some little Debbie cake because this is ridiculous. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm on
I
council.
understand now.
You don't need nothing.
I understand now.
You don't need nothing.
Order me a pizza.
Go over to that lady
Hummus.
house,
I
hang
have
out.
hummus. I got hummus and soft pita chips.
Y'all
That's
white
a
ass.
snack.
Go over to that lady house, hang out, have thoughtful conversation, watch
Olives.
something on TV, leave, and then go to the convenience store and grab you whatever you wanted from that lady.
Olives, cheese, yogurt.
And if you know me well enough, you know that I don't have that junk in my house. So guess what? Bring
What you
it with
saying?
you.
You know what? I got a better idea. You could just have like some fat-free, like stuff you hate, and then see his willingness to eat it. Have that for him and see his willingness to consume it when you offer it to him.
You
Just
are
bring it to him
really,
and be like,
really,
"Here you go."
really taking this in a very awkward direction. It was just a Facebook post, but okay, guys. So, gentlemen, no snacks for you. Eddie says, don't go to the refrigerator. J Hat says, ladies, just have some water and some crackers there because don't go over Wendy or Kristen's house because they don't have anything appetizing. And for me, I'm going to go check the list on Facebook, get some Doritos and some Little Debbie cakes. That's what they all said they wanted.
Colon
Cancer.
I mean, I didn't ask them if they wanted cancer or not. I asked if they want snacks. And they said Doritos, Pringles, Gatorade, and
Well, they
Little
say they
Debbie
got the
cakes.
cure now, Wendy. So
So
they let the cure
they
out the
want
bag
high blood pressure and cancer.
for cancer. They said somebody let it out.
Okay.
We can talk about that next week.
Okay. I'm with that. All right, y'all. So next week when we come back, it'll be Sunday, March 1st. We're already in March. February is already over. March is Women's History Month. We're going to be talking about women making history, how they're doing it. We've been doing it a long time, but just, like it's time to honor it. Jabari is closing the show by saying, I'll bring my own snacks.
Shout out to Jab.
I think that's funny. You come in my house with a book bag and some snacks.
Where we going, camping?
Interesting. All right, guys. Anything else before we get out of here? Nothing. All hearts and minds cleared.
Composed.
Okay, let's sing a song to get out of here because we're getting ready for Friday for.
We got to sing the marching out song. We marching up the sign.
Yes. Y'all didn't want to do May His peace be with you. I don't hear that no more either. How y'all get out of church? They just get out.
Yeah, we just out.
We say benediction.
And no going song.
No, somebody pray.
What's some walking music? Oh, I don't even remember what you leave that on. Now.
Just wanna pray.
Y'all leave on that?
No, but I'm just saying, we just leave.
All right then. Well, just like church, y'all. We're out of here.
We are out.
Peace.
Wow. No benediction. We're out. Just straight to it.
Leave your tithes and offering.
Interesting.
Bye,
guys. We're out of here.
Black owned and operated, serving